All right, so we're going to teach you how to open up your shoulders, neck area. I'm going to do it for the sake of let's create really awesome mobility, and then in the next video we're going to show you how to now stabilize and create a little bit of strength with a kettlebell. But for now, all you need is a tennis ball. You can either use the wall or the floor. I'm going to show you which ones I prefer to use for which, but know that for all these you can choose whatever you personally prefer. So at first we're going to start here with opening up the pec. Where we're targeting is going to be this area right around here. It's pretty simple. What you're going to do, you're going to put the ball on the ground, and you're literally just going to lie your chest gently on top of it. And you're not really aggressively pushing your chest down, you're just letting your body weight kind of sink into it, and you're finding a little bit of tension. Now, if where you initially go, you do not find any tension, not a big deal. Do not come out of it, stay nice and shallow. And you're just going to kind of roll your chest around somewhere new until you find some tension to work with. And you can also very simply play with changing the angle of your arm to find a little bit of something. If you don't initially find something, if you're not too familiar with your body, at least that area, I highly recommend hanging out anyways just to see if you do find something. After a couple of times, if you keep trying and you don't find anything interesting, then maybe skip it, all right? So for the next part, we're going to go right here into your shoulder. You're just going to place the tennis ball on the wall. And for most people, if you go right in the middle of this muscle, you're going to find something interesting. That's where most people are going to have a little bit of tension. And so you're just going to very nice and easy does it. Shift your weight into the wall and into the ball here. It's really easy from standing to kind of gauge and change how much weight you want to put into it. And the same thing goes with when you're on the floor. If you're not finding the tension right away, just roll up and down, maybe go into circles, and see what you can find. And then when you do find something interesting, hang out. Now, a bonus thing you can do when you're working on this muscle, and you're going to use the arm that's on the wall, I'm going to show you on this side, you're going to flip this arm up your back so the back of your hand is against your spine. No matter where you are, you can keep your shoulder blade rolled back, away from your ear, and down. You're just going to hang out there with that arm, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. And then also, with your neck in alignment, you can also go touching your ear to the shoulder, just really lengthening out your neck, the relationship to your shoulder, just creating a really nice, healthy space that we can work with here in a little bit. And then the next spot we're going to go to is right here. So if you want to figure out exactly where I am, this is my armpit, and I'm sliding towards the back side there, towards my back. You're going to keep the arm extended long to access this space. And the same thing goes. Oh, sensitive. You're just shifting your weight, finding something sensitive. And now that I find my spot, I'm just going to hang out. Take deep, long inhales and exhales, breathe into it. The next spot we are going to go to, this one can kind of be a little bit easier on the floor depending on who you are. You're going to find this big chunky bone, and around the outer edge tends to be a very lovely spot where tension hangs out. And so, same thing goes, find that bone, put it right on the outer edge where you start feeling a little bit of more muscle meat instead of bone. And you're just going to slowly ride that path until you find something interesting, and once you do, hanging out. So even if you don't feel like both sides need tension, I'm a huge fan of always being respectful to your body, addressing both sides, because a lot of times one side feels tight but the other side is the actual problem. So just be cautious of that, attack both sides, and go ahead and watch the next video. We're going to show you how to now stabilize all this amazing extra space that you created and how to strengthen that. Alright, thanks!